Hi guys, this is Prashant. In this video, I'm going to start a new Unity project and run through the steps for setting up Pixvana's SpinPlay SDK. So first we're going to need to download the SDK from the displayed link. Once you've reached the site, all you need to do is fill out the form. So I'm just going to fill out my name. Just fill out your name, email, a brief description. Click submit and the download should start. Open up the zip folder and save the folder somewhere you'll remember, which will be here for me. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, we'll go ahead and create the Unity project. Once we're in the Unity project, first thing we're going to want to do is import the custom Unity package we just downloaded. So we'll go ahead and locate that. We'll go ahead and click import. We don't really have to worry about this. Unity will take care of old APIs. And we're going to go ahead and accept all the recommended settings that SpinPlay is suggesting. By right-clicking on the hierarchy, we can confirm that SpinPlay SDK has been imported successfully. Alright, so next thing we're going to have to do is create a left and right layer in Unity. This is because the SpinPlay SDK uses two Unity layers to support stereo playback. So if we go to the top right corner here, click layers, edit the layers, and we could choose any two of these layers to make left and right. So next we're going to right click on the hierarchy and go into the SpinPlay SDK dropdown and select Projector. The Projector game object contains 4 components that SpinPlay SDK requires to play the OPF video. A camera rig component, which controls 2 cameras for monoscopic and stereoscopic playback. An HMD component, which provides an abstract way to interact with head-mounted displays. It reports information like current head orientation and position. A player component that understands how to stream standard MP4 and MPEG- media and render video frames to a Unity texture. And finally, a projector component which parses OPF files and coordinates with the camera rig, HMD, and player components to set up and orient projection geometry. In the projector game object, if you click on it and look in the inspector, there's a public variable named source URL. And this source URL is basically going to have the link to your VR media in OPF format. So if you go to Pixvana's blog, they've provided a sample OPF here that I'll just put in. So once you put that into the source URL, you can see that if you hit play, the video will start playing in the Unity scene and any HMD you have connected to your PC. Now that we're able to stream VR video content, we need a way to control the media. So if you open the prefab folder in the SpinPlay SDK, there is actually a control canvas prefab that gives the player a play, pause, seek, and timeline functionality. So we'll go ahead and drag that into the hierarchy, and we can see that appear in the scene right here. Before hitting play and testing it out, we need to assign the player to the player controls. So open the hierarchy for the control canvas, go to the player controls, and in the inspector you can see the player control script. For the player section, just click the little dot on the right side of the variable box and select the projector as the player. Now that the player is assigned, we can go ahead and click play. So now if we hit play, the media will start and the UI will be there. We can see that if the user is not interacting with it, it'll fade away in a few seconds. If you click on the scripts folder, then the examples folder, you'll find example2.cs, which you can refer to if you'd rather add the projector and control components and make the player assignment programmatically.